Across the frozen pale, their iron ranks stand dark and silent. The Emperor's finest, the unyielding core. They think themselves a mountain. We are the Avalanche. In obsidian, a wall of blackened steel, 5,000 disciplined blades that never learn to kneel. The air is thick with iron scent, the crows foretell the dawn. They stand in perfect order, but their shadow will be gone. Breathe the frost into your chest, tighten grip on ash and oak. Raise the boarhead to the sky, shatter what they never broke. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine on the trampled plains. The impact shakes the mud. The lock shields buckle inward under tides of Nordland blood. An elite guard forged in southern gold meets northern wolf and axe, where black steel meets our iron weight. The dark formation cracks. Forward dash the shields, drive the spear, make them yield. Through the heart, through the crown, tear the black sun down. A single surge of fury. Their captain falls beneath the tread. The unbroken vanguard turns to dread. Break the Black Legion, hammer through the core. Where their armor thickens, drive the iron of war. One ruthless wedge, one thunderous stride, splitting their sun in a crimson tide. No retreat, no line remains. Snap their spine shoulder to shoulder, the rim meets the wood. We stand on the ridge where our forefathers stood. A tempest of steel at the edge of the dark. The skies break open with a blinding spark. Plant the iron heels deep in the clay. No man flinches, no foot gives way. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, and untorn. Untorn. The enemy crashes like waves on the stone. Axe heads shattering on ash and bone. Spears thrust forward through the narrow gaps as thunder rolls in violent claps. Rain slicked oak and splinters fly underneath the bruised and bleeding sky. Hold up, standing fast, hold the timber to the last. Hold up, standing fast, breathing iron, breathing blast. The hillside shakes, the mountain groans, steel bites deep into frozen bones. Another wave rolls up the steep into the dark where shadows creep. Push, lock, stand, rise. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, untorn, undone. Lightning illuminates a sea of shields, forged in fire on bloody fields. The thunder screams, the heavens roar. We are the barrier, the final door. Unbroken ring of pine and iron, standing tall against the fire. Through the tempest, through the rain, we endure the iron pain. The tide breaks away like spray on stone. The fury dies to a quiet groan. Smoke drifts low in the freezing air. The fog clears slow, and we are still there. Unshaken, unbroken, shields against the storm. polluted gray, where iron shattered golden day. Cold water laps against the stone, 1,000 brothers left alone. No single shield remains unbroken, no oath surrendered left unspoken. They stood like oaks against the gale, where armor failed and strength turned pale. The current drinks the crimson stain, absorbing all their grief and pain. Side by side they met the blade, in darkness where the shadows fade. Listen close, the water swells, where every dying whisper dwells. The shallow stream turns deep and wide, swept upward by a sacred tide. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends rise. They did not fall to be forgotten, where the water turns red. Memory becomes iron, and sacrifice eternal. No grave of earth could hold this host, no silence claim a single ghost. The current weaves their final cry and paints their names across the sky. Together in the dark they bled, together with the stars they tread. Hey yaro, carried by the current tide, underneath the broken sky. Names unwritten, songs untold, poured in iron, carved in gold. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends ride. Flow away into the mist, by honor claimed, by glory kissed. The river knows, the legend grows. Forever brave, forever one. Overshadowed iron, a dark horde surges from the jagged deep. The realm of men stands on the edge of twilight, where even gods once feared to sleep. We form the wall with splintered shields and bone. No step retreats into the dying sun. If this world falls, it will not fall alone. Before the final threads of fate are spun, hear the thunder in our veins. Through the fire, through the chains, break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. My brother falls, a broken spear in hand. He smiles through crimson teeth and gives his blade. Protect the hearth, he whispers to the land, as sunlight touches where his spirit laid. We press the charge into the towering storm, 10,000 voices roaring as a single heart. Outnumbered, bleeding, yet our spirits burn, tearing the monsters, crushing jaws apart. Stand and lead, never yield, on a border upon this field. Raise the shield, strike the blow, drag the darkness down below. The high peaks tremble underneath our feet. The roots of Yggdrasil weep tears of red, yet not a single warrior accepts defeat. We bleed for those unborn and for the honored dead. A blinding dawn, the dark begins to break. The shadow shatters in the rising golden light. We gave our lives for every breath men take, and won the realm back from eternal night. Break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. The wind grows soft, the sky turns gold. The fallen lie at peace among the grain. Their names in silver sagas rendered bold through holy sacrifice and endless pain. Midgard stands again. Midgard stands again. 10,000 shields form the border of the ring. Not a soul moves, not a horn sounds. Only 2 men remain, standing in the freezing red mud. Titan steps into the frost. A mountain carved in iron, ash and hate. For 20 winters, thousands count the cost. Now two locked blades decide a kingdom's fate. His breath is smoke, his axe is black as night. He smiles behind a mask of frozen scar. I raise my shield, heavy in the light, beneath the pale and dying morning star. The circle tightens, breath turns into ice, a silence heavier than mountain stone. No room for mercy, no more sacrifice. One king will rise, one champion lies alone. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar, we have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls, as the last enemy falls. Steel cuts the air, a sickening collision. My rim is shattered, splinters bite my wrist. He swings with relentless, cruel precision. A giant thrashing through the bitter mist. He draws my blood, the crowd forgets to breathe. I stumble back, my knees begin to yield. He raises up his blade to end the thief, and casts away his shattered heavy shield. He steps too close, a fatal stride. I feel the ancestors at my side. A parry left, I catch his crushing blow. I drive my spearhead deep beneath his breast. His eyes go wide, his iron drops below. The invincible champion laid to rest. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar, we have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls, as the last enemy fallen. Oh, fallen. The mountain drops to knee. Oh, fallen. Oh, fallen. The raven sets us free. His knees collapse into the frozen red. The giant falls, the tyrant's champion dead. 10,000 throats erupt into the sky. The war is done, we watch the shadow die. The last enemy falls. roots as ash falls down like winter rain. 1,000 banners torn to threads, a realm choked silent by the pain. We held the ridge against the dark, where brother fell beside a shield. No glory sang within our hearts, just iron biting in the field. The crows feast well on those we love, the ground grows heavy with our blood. Yet still we stand, the broken few, deep in the fire and the mud. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls, and watched a generation die. The horn sounds dry, the hall is cold. No laughter waits for our return. For every life that breathes tonight, 100 silent pyres burn. I hold a banner dripping red, my hands are numb, my breath is frost. We broke their lines and won the day, but count the living by the lost. Stand for the soil, pay with the breath, crown the living through honor in death. Break the night, hold the realm, blood on the blade, ice on the helm. Do not sing of silver halls, nor gold upon a throne of pride. Just name the brave who bought this peace, and tell the land how hard they died. The fields are green because they bled, the sun shines bright upon their graves. A sacred world preserved in ash by those whom no one came to save. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls, and watched a generation die. The battle is over, the realm survives. Raise no joy for this day, only silence for the slain. Sacrifice, Midgard lives. Sleep now, my kin. The iron bites deep, the red frost drinks the fell. Look up, my brothers, the roof of golden shields opens above the storm. of winter catches in our throats. Red snow clings to worn leather and broken steel. I see the Valkyries carving through the smoke, lifting the silent slain from the frozen mud. Their wounds no longer bleed, their eyes grow bright, caught in a blinding shaft of dawn sunlight. No laments shall echo across these cliffs, no weeping mothers shall sing of loss. For every heart that stops upon the soil, a seed is carved beside the All-Father's fire. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, bring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. My shield brother slumps against the splintered oak, a quiet smile carved beneath his helm. I grip my axe and step across his form. No shadow of sorrow stains my beating chest. He drinks with kings while we still hold the line. His glory won, and soon it shall be mine. Steel on steel, blood on stone, the dead march up to take the throne. No grief, no fear, no turn back face. We conquer in this sacred place. High in the hall where golden spears hold up the rafters, the long tables groan beneath the feast of the slain. The horn of Odin sounds across the endless skies, while down below the hammer falls again. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, ring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. The gates slam shut with thunder in the cloud, leaving us the thunder of the war shout. We lock our shields, we raise our blades on high, to live in honor or in glory die. Feast well, old friend. We will see you at sunset. No guard before me today. My crown was forged in iron, and in blood it shall be sealed. Sound the grand horns. Follow your king into the sun. begins to yield. I step beyond the broken shields onto the crimson field. Unbind the silver mantle, cast off the royal pride. The gilded throne is nothing where the raven feast is wide. Raise the split oak high, clear a path through dust and bone. If Valhalla calls tonight, I will take the breach alone. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The double axe is swinging in arcs of blinding red. I carve a path of thunder across a sea of dead. Their spears shatter on my mail, their armor splits in twain. A monarch forged of fury amid the driving rain. They see my golden helm advance, their brave lines start to break. The earth grows deep beneath the stride a desperate king must make. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Bites deep into my side. The daylight starts to fade, yet every strike I deliver drives back their whole brigade. They scatter like the autumn leaves before a winter storm. The tide has turned, the realm is saved. My vow is fulfilled and sworn. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The field grows still, the echoes die. My axe sinks deep into the mire. I look up to the burning sky, the kingdom saved by blood and fire. The king has charged. The war is done. Look to the sky. Two black shadows break the ash of the world. Thought and memory have taken flight. Vikings where winter bleeds the sun. Two pairs of ragged raven wings unspool as one. They fly past shattered longships, past hearts turned cold and gray, to search the fallen battlefields for those who lived the day. A whisper in the tempest, a shadow on the snow. They carry words of silver from the hall where fires glow. To every wounded shield man, to every broken line, the ravens screech the summons of the sovereign divine. Hear the beating of the shadow wings. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. Hugin flies, Munin screams, awake the world from its dying dreams. From mountain high to salt-stained shore, the weary warriors stand. They lean on notched and rusted swords with dirt upon their hand. No fear remains within their eyes, no sorrow left to weep, for Odin's eyes have found them in the darkness of the deep. The sky turns black with feathers, a canopy of night. 1,000 birds of omen leading mortals to the fight. Gungnir strikes the thunder, the world begins to shake. Let every soul still breathing now arise. Awake, iron and bone, blood on the stone. We answer the horn, in glory reborn. Iron kings, leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. The winds howl low, the black wings circle the sun. The call is answered. The last march has begun. advance in gloom to shatter iron and bone. No surrender in the ash, no mercy in the snow. Lift the ram and strike the dark, let the fury flow. Bring down the gates, break the iron crests, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. Bitch and brimstone rain from towers high above the trench. Gladius and war axe clash in blood and sulfur stench. Our champions lead the violent frost through splintered oak and iron, forging paths of victory through the dragon's pyre. Shield to shield, we never yield. Break the stone, claim the throne. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest, light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. Hey. Hey. The hinges groan, the heavy bolts dissolve into the dirt. 1,000 years of tyranny erased by blood and hurt. We step across the threshold as the inner courtyard falls. The banners burn to ember ash upon the ruined walls. Iron breaks, stone decays, Midgard belongs to the brave. Hail the champions of the north, through the storm they sally forth. The fortress bleeds, the darkness recedes. The Iron Giant slumbers now beneath the sea of red. The gate is breached, the stronghold cleared, the tyrant shadow dead. Stand tall upon the parapet, let battle horns ring clear. Midgard is free tonight. The champions are here. Look upon this field, my brothers. The sun sets on our realm today. But what we carve in blood tonight shall echo until the end of days. breath against the gathering gloom. 10,000 shields unbroken in the shadow of our doom. The winter storm brings twilight wolves, the black sky starts to crack. Yet not a single warrior steps a single footstep back. Let the horn of battle cry, let the ravens circle high. We are the Iron Wall, we answer duty's call. For the eternal glory, before the great dark fall, we stand as one, we never bow, we give our lives our all. Though Ragnarok shall burn the world and drown the sun in flame, 1,000 future ages will remember every name. Immortal shines the legion, unbroken through the night. The vanguard meets the horde of frost, steel rings on shattered bone. No man among us fights today for gold or silver throne. We bleed to leave a spark of fire within the hearts of men. So when the final darkness comes, courage will rise again. Ha, ha, stand and fight, Kama Saga in the light. Ha, ha, steel and bone, we will never bleed alone. The snow grows red, the thunder shakes the ground. Yet in the dying of the light, a sacred strength is found. They look upon our final stand and learn what men can bear, to march straight into destiny and conquer all despair. Sing of the legion, wild and free. Sing of their endless victory. Unbroken through the night. And so they fell, as giants fall. Yet in their death, they conquered time itself. Remember the Legion, until the stars collapse. Eternal glory. The sky turns black above the plain of frost. 10,000 blades await the strike of Thor. stand in line and wait. The breath of horses freezing in the air. A quiet promise of a brutal fate. Then strikes the spark, a single horn is blown. The mud explodes beneath 10,000 boots. The roaring shouts rip through the silent ash, as ancient vengeance takes its bloody roots. Shields lock together, bones begin to yield. Red rain is falling on the trampled field. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Snaps a storm of splintered oak, axes carving through the bitter smoke. A crimson mist hangs heavy on the breath, each swing of iron trading life for death. Raven feathers drift through fallen spears. No room for mercy, no more time for fears. Grail, crashing iron, Grail, rising fire, Grail, claim the sky, stand and fight or die. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Torn in two, the final war cry rings forever true. The storm recedes into the darkening west. The quiet iron comes at last to rest. Smoke drifting over broken shield and blade. Midgard remembers the debt that has been paid. has risen over iron-veined hills. Only the embers that burn in the deep, blistered hands gripping the haft of the sledge. For men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in ice-bound rivers. Fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes, we harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent, broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat, only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart hej. Genom mörker slå hårt. Kallstad svart hej. För den sista krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead, hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. The furnace cools down. The last blade is cold. The iron is given. The story is told. The sky bleeds gray. Our brothers sleep beneath the ash and mud. Yet we who draw breath must finish the song. iron shattered, banners torn and pale. 100 fell where 20 stand. Blood runs thick into the poisoned land. We mend our grips with strips of leather, bound to face the dark together. Listen close, the silence breaks. The earth beneath the rising shadow shakes. No white flag, no turning home. We carve our names in blood and bone. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. Through the choking veil, the shadows tread, a crimson tide upon a field of dead. Their war horns scream across the shattered hill, yet every pulse within our veins stands still. No fear remains, the cup is drained, only the edge of the blade unstained. Stand, strike, blood on the soil, iron in the sun, until the night is won. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. They march upon our broken line. Their spears are many, but this fate is mine. Draw the steel, hold the ground, listen to the battle sound. The hall awaits beyond the fire. Raise the shield and stoke the pyre. Through smoke and ash, through red and gore, we charge into the endless war. The smoke clears slowly. Footsteps forward into the blinding light. Ashes after the storm. We do not yield. We endure. We endure. The air turns to ash before the fire even burns. 3 winters of frost have bled the land dry. Now, the twilight wakes. judgment on the shattered fields. 100,000 breaths in frozen air, eyes locked ahead in grim despair. Then thunder breaks the belly of the cloud. The horn of Jala, screaming long and loud. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Steel bites skin and the ground gives way. No gods descend to save the day. An ocean of red on a plain of white, drowning the frost in the fading light. Axes splinter against giant bone. We fight for a world that is not our own. Scarlet bleeds, the earth consumes, iron teeth and winter tombs. Scarlet bleeds, the sky turns red, bathe the snow with the fallen dead. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Life runs cold and fast, soaking the roots of the world at last. No song of triumph, no breath of peace, only the carnage that will not cease. The sky tears open, the dark descends. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. The frost is gone, replaced by red. The battle ends, the world is dead. The sky bleeds with us. thousand boots turn mud to red and gray. The line is thin, our shields are split in twain, as crimson mist devours the light of day. I feel the tremble in the young man's hand, the scent of salt and iron in the air. They swarm like locusts on this wounded land, to drag us down to silence and despair. Look to the crest, through ash and smoke, above the splintered ash and oak. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast and tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. The bearer takes a spear straight through the side. He stumbles down, the shaft begins to sway. 100 hands reach out to stem the tide. 10 brothers fall to keep the cloth at bay. An old hand grips the pole before it hits the ground, and lifts high the raven woven into thread. A roar breaks out, a terrifying sound that wakes the spirit of our fallen dead. Hold the weaver's thread over soil and dead. Wings of iron black drive the shadow back. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast and tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. An ocean crashes on a wall of stone. They break like spray against our locked tight shields. We are the marrow, we are blood and bone. We give no foot of these immortal fields. Look up, the raven flutters in the storm. It feeds on wind, it drinks the freezing smoke. In every heart a dormant fire grows warm. The slumbering beast of winter has awoke. Fly through the fire, unbroken flag, unyielding pyre. The tide of steel recedes. The mountain path is choked with ash and bone. 1,000 wounds, 1,000 quiet bleeds. Yet on the peak, the blackbird flutters now. Threaded in storm, stitched in our vein. Unbroken banner, unbroken name. It flies. It flies. receives our breath. The earth demands our stain. What flows from flesh today is never shed in vain. Mist, a blade of pale grey light. We stand upon the cliff's edge at the turning of the night. Steel meets palm, a crimson line to bind us to the slain. We offer up our mortal pulse before the iron rain. The snow beneath my iron boots is thirsty for the feast. A sacred oath spoken low to awaken the inner beast. No tear is cried for open wounds, no plea to stay the sword. For every drop that hits the soil is given to the Lord. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla, the price is paid in red. Shields shatter in the screaming press, the ashwood turns to dust. A spear bites deep into my side, I answer with a thrust. The pain is just a holy fire, the burning of the vein. A testament of iron will return in the stain. I feel the crimson warmth flow down, a sacrifice divine. My life was poured into the earth, a sacred drought of wine. Stain of stone, bloated Brenda, take the heart, take the hands. Skate of stone, bloated Brenda, glory lives, glory stands. My knees hit frozen gravel, but my axe is lifted high. Shadows with feathered wings cross the darkening sky. The Valkyries are watching as the last red embers pour. Each crimson bead a paving stone upon the high horse floor. I offer up my final pulse, unyielding to the end. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla. The blood is dry upon the grass. The breath is gone. The doors of gold swing wide. Valhalla calls. Valhalla calls. The fog holds its breath upon the frozen ridge. 10,000 shields locked into one unbroken wall. No more retreating. No more quiet deaths. When the signal burns, tear the world apart. Eyes fixed on the slope, a sea of raven banners beneath an ash-gray sky. The silence stretches thin, drowning out our hope, where gods and mortal men prepare to fight and die. Feel the ancient mountain tremor, feel the air begin to bleed. Draw the breath of sacred fire, unleash the monster that we feed. Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. All are dead. Shield and blood. Strike the mud. Shake the sky. This is the final war cry. The clouds tear open. Lightning strikes the stone. 10,000 lungs ignite into a blinding surge. The enemy falters, frozen to the bone, as heaven recoils from our roar and urge. Hear the mountain fall, hear the ancient call, to the gates of iron, to the end of all. One breath left in the lungs of man. One roar to split the world in two. Draw it in, draw it in, draw it in. Unleash the storm. Charge! Rise, tear the quiet from the sky. One breath, one soul, one final war cry. Let heaven crack and mountain roots break free. We ride the sound into our destiny. Roar till the thunder bows its head, till earth remembers all our dead. Shattered, the land is ours. The skies bleed ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble. We are all that remains between the dark and the dawn. Embers in the gale, the age of wolves has broken through the veil. 10,000 shadows march upon the plain, yet here we stand unbound by mortal pain. Our shields locked tight, a wall of bronze and oak, where God gods once walked, now consumed by smoke. No retreat across the burning frost. Every breath counted, every river crossed. Raise the banners torn by ash and wind. This is the hour where the realms begin or end. We are the iron in the shattering night, the final spark of the sun's fading light. Hold the line till the stars fall dead. Paint the grey snow with the thunder's red. Though the earth breaks, though the sky falls dark, guardians of Midgard, leave your mark. The horn of doom echoes through the gorge, hammered in fire, tempered at the forge. Brother beside brother, spear against the beast. We give no ground, we summon no priest. Let the abyss roar, let the heavens tear. A lion's courage in a raven's stare. Stand, strike, stand and fight. Break the shadow, hold the light. Stand, strike, stand and fight. Midgard bleeds but holds tonight. 1,000 blades shatter on our shields. Blood waters all these silent fields. We do not fight for song, we do not fight for gold. We fight so the stories of man may still be told. Through the roaring blizzard and the serpent's breath, we carve a mortal barrier in the face of death. Night, the final spark of the sun's fading light. Hold the line till the stars fall dead. Paint the grey snow with the thunder's red. Though the earth breaks, though the sky falls dark, guardians of Midgard, leave your mark. The storm subsides, quiet falls cold, the realm still breathes, the shield wall holds. Sleep now, brothers. We defended the world of men.